So you come down the hatch, and you're in strange architecture. There are blocks. It's very different than definitely the cave you're in. No, the cave that you're in. All the walls have runes carved into them. The blocks are very well made, but they're very, very old. Everything has dim light, but nothing emanates light. So you come down, and all magic has been siphoned away.
Oof.
All magic.
Well, that's not fun.
Yeah.
I'm a sorcerer. I mean, there's...
Yeah, both of y'all are like heavily reliant on magic.
Yeah.
Well, you feel really sick because the magic is in your blood, so you feel almost queasy, like low blood sugar.
You got a fever and everything.
Well, I'm gonna say very quietly, because apparently we're like almost within the same square over there. I mean, so I'm gonna say I don't feel right.
You feel like the longer you're in here, the weaker you'll get.
And I say that too.
So I can probably feel it, but it's not going to bother me that much.
No, you're cut off from nature and others. Like, doesn't make you sick. But for you, it's almost like things are silent. Because, like, you use your magic to feel and connect. And, it's like you're in a deprivation chamber.
So, since all magic's gone, does he not have this depression aura anymore?
Are you depressed because of magic?
Oh,
It's like you can't feel death. How does that make you feel? Worse, better.
Yeah.
About that. Does any of this really natural ability for me, or is it all spell based or deity based?
Like everyone pulls into the weave for their magical stuff. So if you have anything that's spell slot, like her sorcery blood, because she has magic in her blood, she got nothing. Like you're even cut off to any deities in here. So yeah, for you that probably.
So none of this is going to work.
So, but basically that's a good point. Anything you're trying to do through, and then you're going. It's like it's just everything that makes you is lost. Your aura of depression grows.
But having lost all that, wouldn't you be closer to death because death is nothingness? So wouldn't it make you feel better?
No.
No.
He can't feel things, but with his eyes, you feel that there was much death here. Just using your passive stuff, it's like this. This place is old, and it's been long, long dead. Like there's not been true life.
Like you just touch the wall and it's just dust.
Well, like I said, there's runes on every block. There are runes and symbols that are magic-like, but it has a feeling of decay over.
Could one of you do like an arcana?
History or arcana?
You're otherworldly. History might do you some good.
Eight. I'm going to quit using the auto roller.
It's like dead magic places suck.
Yeah, right.
So can I roll something? Mine was an 8 also.
What did you roll? History or Arcana? Which did you roll?
Whichever would do me most good with an 8.
What did this
Arcana.
Arcana? Well, you see the symbols and stuff. Like for you, some of them you think you might recognize or whatever, but they're written funny.
Can I do a nature check?
Sure.
Oh my God, 7.
We are sucking it up.
Like you're all really discombobulated without your magic.
You were all just like scratching our heads, like I wonder what this is.
You're like, I haven't seen this type of rock before for a floor. Well, that is actually useful information.
I guess so. All right, well.
Okay, well, I'm just going to move forward at this point.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just going to walk up the steps. I'm just tired of looking at this stuff.
Yeah, I mean...
You notice something walking.
Where?
It makes no sound as you walk. Like, whatever type of material this is, it made no sound.
Can I like stomp it extra hard?
Yeah, you heard the whispering.
Okay.
Can I like stomp the floor extra hard to make sure?
Are you done?
He's like, yeah.
The only sound that you hear is the sound of your own boot, of the boot moving, not the boot hitting ground.
Like the leather squeaking?
Yeah, like of the bend and it, like the cloth moving.
Okay.
I mean, we need to cut this up and glue this to you so you quit making
There you
noise.
go.
No, I need to make some shoes out of it.
Yeah.
Still doesn't help the chain.
Okay, we need to go in this room. There's a secret passage somewhere in there.
In here?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go to the top of the steps. Peek around.
Nothing's there.
Nothing? Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Ready
Yeah,
action
we're
sleep.
going...
Ready, action, sleep.
I can't cast anything, so
You can't put anything to sleep.
Ready, action, mace to the face.
Yeah. Ready action mace, yeah.
There's a door there.
Open the door.
So there's no doorknob. There's the door.
Push.
So push. Nothing happens with the push.
The edge of the mace is pried open.
Open sesame.
So nothing happened with the push.
Okay. What does my knowledge say about getting in here?
The doors swing both ways.
Pull up.
So you pull it towards you and it opens towards you.
How's he going to pull it towards us? There's no handle on it.
You
said there was no handle
You
on
didn't
it.
investigate the door. That's how there was no handle. But I was going to say they eventually looked around. There's a little slit.
Oh, okay.
It's pulled it open. Okay.
So the door opens
Okay.
like out.
Okay.
Do you go in?
Yes.
I'll
I'll
wait
look
for-
in and see if there's anything going on. That's why I was waiting on you to
You
tell
see
me.
a fireplace and a table, and it's set with 3 plates and 3 meals.
Is this the trap?
Why are you looking at me?
Can I survival check the food?
For you, let's go on in.
My thought is, Goody wants to see me. So,
You don't know.
What's a goodie?
Goody
Okay.
powders.
my thought is,
And
Goody
the-
wants to see me,
there's
so
a
why
there's
don't
a
I just go
there's
on?
there's a fireplace and with
Is he
with-
going to kill
with-
me wanting to
what's
see
a
me?
goodie? Through the flames, me.
I see him and draw my. I see him and draw my bow. I don't shoot him.
Your bow doesn't work.
Right.
What?
It doesn't
No,
work.
you have no thing there.
Like, you have no power here.
You know, I think that would just piss me off. This is my family bow, and I'm like,
As it's with him tonight. Anyway, so Goody Zero is like, hello.
So I'm going to say, hi, Goody. I heard that you wanted to see me.
And I've had. Why don't we sit down and have a meal, shall we?
Well, I don't really know that we're very hungry right now,
He's like,
but we are looking for our friend.
So he just goes and sits down. So, and he reaches under the table, pulls out another plate.
So there's 4 plates now.
Yeah, there's 4 plates.
Oh, I was about to be like, well, there's only dinner enough for 3, so I guess I'll get out of here.
I'll sit with him.
And it's like, please sit.
There's only 2 other chairs.
Well,
I will go over
pretend
here
there's 3.
and look into the fire. The fire is nothingness.
So,
And fire consumes all.
he's like, he said, I would prefer to sit down. You that reeks of a different world.
Death is everywhere and inevitable.
Yes. And you're from actually, which realm are you from that you decide? Do you have one yet?
No.
So go sit down. The Shadowfell's the depressing place enough. You don't need to brag at other places. Please come around.
That's the outside of him.
Beside of him.
Alright. So you sit down and he looks at you and he puts his finger across and puts it at the edge of a plate and slides it right over and puts it in front of you. He said, in case you don't know, take your hands, you pick it up and you put it in your mouth. Don't choke on it.
I'm gonna say, Bjorn, this is my new friend I told you about.
Sarcasm's heavy. He said, my gods, I've missed you, my dear.
Oh, I have definitely missed you too, Goody.
He's like, I love your sarcasm. It's like, it makes me so happy. It's like, have you thought about me while you've been gone these past few days? I've been in such agony thinking that you haven't thought about me at all.
You know, I would not want to hurt your heart.
Keep it coming.
How long does it take the depression aura to affect Goody?
Oh, this should be fun.
What on earth are you?
I am not from the earth plane. It's like, so, as your friends here know, I haven't had the pleasure of introducing myself to you. I know what realm you're from, but I don't know why you are here. Is there a reason that you are depressing my poor Dawn?
I'm just wherever.
He sits there and eats. So there's a few little tomatoes there, and he's just sort of rubbing it along, and he sticks out his little forked tongue, and he sort of wraps his little forked tongue around the tomato and pulls it into his mouth. And it's like, everyone has a purpose. What is yours, traveler?
I'm here.
It says here, there, where, but it's like, why? It's like, do we have a different question? Why are you here? Surely you're not here to help. That's another one of you. I've met him. He's quite fun. You, not so much there, Cloudy Day.
Cloudy day.
I like rainy days.
I've met Rainy Day, you.
I know
He's
what
much
it
more
is.
talkative.
He's all the Care Bears. Just a different one shows up every week. This is Grumpy Bear.
He's out of the Smurfs. Oh yeah, and he sit there. He's enjoying it. And he said, Don, and Bright Arrow Boy who's having performance anxiety. Now brighten up. Oh wait, your bow doesn't work. Eat. Oh, you eat. We have much to discuss before. I'll let you pass.
What do we have to discuss? I'm so looking forward to finding my other friend.
I truly believe he's like. Is that one really your friend?
Well, we have traveled a far distance together. So, right now, yes, I consider him my friend.
This is my plate of food. I just pick it up and dump it on the floor.
He said those poor kobolds, you know how long it takes to train a kobold to actually make a good proper meal. And you just throw it on the ground. Now granted though, the kobolds would be slightly offended, but they'd still eat it off the floor. But they are way more civilized than you give them credit for. They build great things. They work really hard. I hear you just disrespect them because they were nice enough to prepare a meal. You should be thanking me. It was nice enough for me to allow you all to have an easy way in. So it's like I wanted you to feel good about what you can do. After all, you did crush all those kobolds up there, so that way we don't have to. Oh, I'm sorry. My friends don't have to crush them. So yeah. So does no one want to eat with me?
All food is ashes.
So he picks up a grape and says, yes, and we all fall down as he chews.
I would feel much more willing to partake of this wonderful meal if my friend Bulwark could partake with us.
Bulwark doesn't eat. He wouldn't partake anyway. If he was your friend, you'd already know that.
Can I insight to see if there's anything more in depth to his words that I'm not getting?
Sure. Or you can do insight.
21.
So he's a devil. They're all silver-tongued.
Can I do a perception just of the room, I guess? Maybe if I can find anything hidden.
Sure.
I was looking for meaning.
Dirty 20.
So silver-tongued is very silver-tongued. It's like he doesn't say anything without, purpose. Well, you pay attention that he makes sure to agitate her. He's making sure to let him know that he's inadequate. He's trying to pry about why you're here. So, but none of the questions have really been broad except about the food.
Anything
What's
in the room?
so special about this food?
What did you roll?
Dirty 20.
So you notice the plate had a symbol. When you dumped the plate over, it had a symbol on it too. It's the only thing in the room that actually had the symbol. So what's so special about the food? It was made with loving care by the now dearly departed kobolds that you slaughtered. So that I now have their souls. It's so sad. So sad. Anyway, the food's really good.
Can I survival check the food? To see if anything was wrong with it?
Would that be survival or nature? Or investigate? No, that's investigation.
I mean, if it was like, I think it'd be survival.
What are specifically are you looking for? Are you looking for a
Like
poison?
poison?
Are you looking for
at-
poisons?
I'm just looking for anything that's not normal.
Oh,
Because, I mean,
Well, so you dump the food there. He sees you looking at it. I mean, before you really get a good look, he's like, fine. So he slides his plate over to you, and he takes the food that you dumped, and so he picks it up and puts the food on his
But
plate.
he is the devil, so
I was gonna say, that don't mean nothing to
Yeah,
me.
that means
I still want to
nothing.
survival check it.
So
That's it.
he takes.
Are we really going to do the whole inconceivable thing?
He takes his pinky that with the little sharp little claw and sticks it into an apple and says, so very good. So quite refreshing. He's like takes little bites and
I'm seeing the whole thing in my head right now.
So,
I
what
clearly
check would
can't
be on
choose
the
the cup in
symbol at
front
the
of you.
bottom of the plate?
so you look at the bottom of the plate.
What would it be to check that? History, insight?
Do an insight to see what you need to check.
10?
Okay, so you're going through and you're wondering, is it magical? Is it some type of old text? So you've narrowed it down to, is that like an old language? Or is that some type of arcana spell? It's taken it down to two choices. So which would you like to try to pick? Arcana or history.
Can I ask if it's abysmal language?
It's not.
Okay.
None of you will recognize. Like,
We'll go with history. 20.
natural, like 420.
Dirty 20.
Oh, so you go through and you stare very deeply at this, and again, depending on what plane you're from, it's like it could be the answer. So, because you're not from astral,
No.
no. So it's like so really like give me a plane. No one else has to know the plane. You know, like the PC, but just what do you think?
Give me a minute.
So while he's looking that up, anyone else want to say anything?
Does the plate feel like heavy or light or just
That's
like
right.
a normal plate?
It's actually way lighter than you would expect. You know, it's like a metal. And it's like light.
Clanging on the table.
It's like a type of metal that you've never felt before.
So it's pretty
So
durable.
it looks thick and it looks light.
It's pretty durable, like clanging on the table without it breaking.
Yeah, it's like it's strong. It's way stronger than it should be. At like when you turn and look, it's almost scroll thick. But it's
super thin.
But I'm like, normally if you'd hit anything like this, it could have bent or clanged or did something, and it's like
Nothing.
it's like nothing. It's like nothing that you've ever seen. And I'm just letting you know, I'm actually pulling from like real D&D lore on this.
Can I do history to see if I would know?
No, you would not. No matter what you do, like
Okay.
even a natural 20, the best to do is like this,
Nature?
This material is not of this world.
Okay.
Shadow
Okay.
room.
So you want the shadow room? You have seen this carved, so like and disfigured at a house of Mistra. Where in the shadow realm, there's a house of Mistra that everyone comes and actually desecrates it.
It's on the pilgrimage of that other deity.
Wow.
He just robs her, man. He
He's
ruined
like,
his
you
whole
throw some
get
elbows
out.
on that. Blocking.
Catch them bows. Throw them bows.
Bows ain't working right now.
Mother of all magic.
Well, Mistra's actually the second one. Mistral was the original. Mistra was the one that came up during the time of troubles with Cyric
Yeah,
and
shut up.
Oh.
JR, shut up.
Like seriously. Like
I mean, I know who
Oh, he's
Mr.
trying to
was.
play an in-game. I'm sorry, I thought he was asking a question
no,
about
like
the...
don't.
Okay.
So it's carved in her house, in her temple.
You just remember that you just like that the symbol has been disfigured at the temple.
In prominence or in disgrace?
Well, the whole temple is just many that pass through it. Just it's almost like rite of passage disfiguring this temple.
Oh, disfiguring it. Okay.
Yeah, like it's in ruin. This temple was built to be put to ruin. It was never a place of honor. It's a mockery.
Okay.
But the temple, legend says the temple was pulled from an ancient city.
Okay. So it tells me nothing. Cool.
So again, you see, Goody sit there eating his food, just looking over at Bajorn, going, "So Bajorn, why are you here? I know why these lovely people are here. They're here to see me, of course."
Of course we're here to see you.
I know, doll.
And our friend Bulwark.
I've been spending so much time with him. It's been so fun connecting. It's like we're practically almost inseparable now.
Insight on that comment? Would it be insight or perception or
Insight. Insight's it.
13?
Well, that's definitely loaded. You don't really know what the question. The goodie always loves to stir things up. But Jordan, it's like you were an interloper in this world. So I did not account for you. So I would just like to know if you are friend or foe or indifferent.
I'm always indifferent.
He's really fun at parties, isn't he? So.
You know, I just met
I
him today.
was going across the desert. I had a horse. I don't remember what the name was. But
Did you eat the horse?
seen-
Because did you depress the horse to death and you ate it, or it's like?
I don't remember.
Did it feel good to be out of the rain?
So he says, "I have a wonderful idea." Pops up a card at the dinner table. And he said, "Let's play a game. I know that you will play the game before you coming down here." He said, "Let's go around the table. What's the worst mistake you have ever made in your time adventuring? Does it impact things today?" I know, not meeting me sooner, isn't it, dear? Really? What was your work mistake there, sunshine?
Sitting down at this table, listening to you so far.
Does that impact you in any way?
No.
What about you, Stringless?
What's the worst mistake?
Yes, what was the worst mistake you've ever made in your time adventuring?
Not hitting you harder.
But not never. He said, "You see these horns here? So, six skull. And he's like, I would let you hit me now if you want, free of charge. Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Impress your friend Dawn then. So, and what will happen if you hit me will really impress your friend that loves death right there.
Oh, goody. We don't need to continue like this.
So, well then, either answer my questions or have a meal with me.
They have answered your questions.
Oh, answers. All I seen was like, I'm trying to have a conversation and enjoy time with my favorite peeps.
Favorite peeps.
It's like of all the people I've met, you are very, very entertaining. Much better conversationalists than those awful black dragons.
So, I want to really take a good, strong look at the fireplace and see how the mechanism to come through it is. Am I feeling any heat off the flames?
Slightly.
Okay. What kind of check do you want for me to look at it and in tune what's going on, how it's worked?
So you want to get up and?
Let's go look at it from the table right now. I'm right beside of it. So.
Are you trying to do it subtly, or?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, so you just sort of look, and he's like, oh, it's like one of my natural abilities is, I can be in any fire that I want. It's not really, and I know, there's no magic here. There's no magic as he eats another piece of the apple. He said, but it's like when it's just in your blood. So. Certain things you can do certain things. So you're welcome to stick your hand in that fire. Would you like to?
Can I pick up a piece of the food and throw it in the fire?
That's a good idea.
So, all right, and he catches it. He said he bites a piece of it. He said, wasteful. He tosses it in the fire and it hisses. He said, I'm trying to help you. It's like, have I done so much to deserve so much distrust? I'm like, I am deeply wounded. If I had a heart, it would be bleeding right now.
Oh, goody, we don't want to make your heart bleed. So, if I join you in this lovely meal and you promise me that I will live to tell the tale,
It's like, why would I ever
then
why
would you
I
take
want
me to my friend Bulwark?
Why would I ever want to kill you, my dear? It's like you bring me such misery. It just brings so much to a heart.
I empty my water skin on the fire.
It's fire.
We go out?
No, it's a pretty big fire. So it's like but it didn't. So a little bit of smoke comes through. So it's fire. If like you know if you would have touched it, it would have burnt you.
Okay.
Goody, you two are hurting my heart by
Did you say
not
goody, you two?
answering
Did you say goody, you two?
my question.
Me, you two, me two, us two, standing in front of the river Styx, watching everyone go. Doesn't that sound like a lovely date? I would bring bone flowers. so they would be like little skulls, and they would chatter as the souls come by.
I have a spell called the Ferryman, which a ferryman will come up and cross the river.
Can I make a Constitution check to not gag talking, like hearing this dude talk?
Sure.
Okay, at this point, because
He said, "I like you too, buddy."
I don't think
He said that bow bends both ways.
I don't think we're gonna get anywhere unless we eat.
So all it is a little bit of truth. I've asked you all some questions, and so either we can have a meal together, or we can have a civil conversation and give me some information. So I'll let you all pass. But Bjorn here again,
I've been truthful in all answers.
he's an interloper. Why are you in this realm, Bjorn?
I was crossing the desert and I seen people in trouble.
I know, but why are you in this desert, Bjorn, in this realm? Not too many make this as a vacation spot.
I just go places and do things.
Very particular that you're in this his tone trains that you're in this place. Who sent you, Bjorn?
No one sent me. I just go wherever.
So the flames roar up. Who sent you, Bjorn?
Just go wherever I want to go.
So you're just saying that you just happen to find a way into this world from your world, and happen to be in the desert at a particular time, and happen to help my poor dog here. So not join me on the river Styx. So and help the stringless wonder here, and interrupt my plans with Bulwark.
Do you need help?
Are you offering to help me?
At this point, I'm bored to tears, bored to death even. I just want to go on to my next.
I definitely think the aura has had time to soak in.
So what is it? You either have a meal with him, or those are the two choices. So either he answers or you all eat.
I'm eating a piece of the apple.
That includes him to eat too. So you'll have to convince him to eat.
Eat the dang apple, please. Thank you.
He's yes. Use the fire within you, Dawn.
Does anything happen to Dawn when she eats the apple?
Because I ate it already.
All right, so start eating.
I did. I'm eating the apple.
Hey, it's like it's me. So he starts eating your turkey leg. He ate all his fruits and vegetables first.
Does anything happen to Dawn?
much as you can see. In that cryptic answer.
What are the chances the door is locked?
Which door? The one you came in?
Okay, is anyone else eating?
So,
Sure. I welcome whatever happens. Take an apple. I need it.
Vincent, would you like an apple?
I wouldn't, but I mean, what other option is there? I guess.
Pretty much none at this point. Okay, we've all eaten apple.
everyone else, and all of you all now have horns sticking out of your heads like his.
Marvelous.
He's like, oh, you all look like me. Oh, such fun. And it's like even though the original can only be imitated. So, and with this, you can now cross through the flames that is behind us. So, and you're welcome to find your friend and the perils through. Oh, and by the way, you have 5 minutes of magic use once you pass through. So, into the room.
Let's go.
Use it wisely. Oh,
I don't even let him finish what he's saying.
don't bump your head coming through the flames. You're not used to being that tall.
Yeah, I don't even let him finish.
Yeah.
I'm just
Alrighty, bring me over to.
Tom's like, bye. I love to watch you leave.
just bring us out right here.
So, yes, so you come forward. So he sits there and just keeps eating as you all have left. So who's the last person that leaves?
I was the first one through, so
You're the first one.
I'll be last.
I was gonna
Well, I
say.
figured she got out of there quick.
Yeah.
So as you're going through and the flames start consuming you, so it's, yes, you hear, yes, I know, but I like them too much. You hear him saying that to somebody.
See.
He's the only one that heard it.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the last one out. Because he's consumed flames, and all of a sudden, like you're through his flames, and you're now standing in a room. So your horns are gone.
All of our horns
Yeah,
are
the
gone.
horns that appear are gone.
okay.
Okay, so I come on forward. I see Bulwark laying there.
Like those are like tall pillars.
So
you
I
have to come around.
go around.
So you all turn the corner, and there is, you'll see, not Drew, but you'll see Lion and Papa Bear first. So
Are they like encaged?
they're standing. It's like they look like they're just encased in runes. Yeah, you would know that these are runes. You would
I would.
just automatically.
Okay, my character would know that, but my person. What does that mean?
Your character knows.
Right, but I don't. What does it mean that they're standing in ruin? Runes. R-U-N-E-S.
They're usually put runes on something to embed magic one way or another.
So it's
Can be a trigger for a magical trap.
So
taking their magic.
But runes mean many things. You'd have to study what they do. There's actually like characters that are study runes and stuff, but I don't think that's in your.
I
your
probably
rules.
didn't.
Just out of curiosity, I tried to drop my bow.
So
Well, we had
you
5 minutes of magic.
Use it with magic, because you're the one giving me the magic to it for it to work.
So it worked.
He gave us 5 minutes
does
of
work.
magic.
Okay,
Yeah,
making
5
sure.
Well, you just started the clock. Congratulations.
No, it's like as soon as
I
they
thought
came
it was as soon
through.
as you stepped through.
Yeah, as soon as you
Yeah,
stepped
that's
through.
what he said.
So they
I wanted to stress them. Leave me alone.
So you all come around and you see at the you see Bulwark laying on the ground, and a little bit past him is a black dragon.
A black dragon.
So we need to get out of here.
So a black dragon, it speaks. It's like, are you here to steal my treasure?
What do you consider a treasure? We're just here for Bulwark.
Said that is all.
And our other two friends.
So I quite like my trophies of your friends. Says, it's like, would you like to play a game for your friends?
I ask for divine intervention to come get us out of here and put us back to a safe place.
So,
It's a 4. It's under. How does my deity
Wait.
interact?
you rolled a
10 or under. That's what it says.
Oh, I have to look at the.
Oh
that
my
list.
goodness.
I have to. Oh, shit, crap! I don't have you pulled up. I gotta look under there.
We're but
Hold on. He called his deity. And I gotta look at that spell. I got it. I did not.
so
have
you
it pulled
called for it is your deity gonna come and get our friends too?
It,
We're getting ready to find out.
I have to look at what.
Is Bulwark conscious?
No, he's on the ground. He's out. So so he's come
I'm asking for everybody.
he.
Bulwark, the other two, and then
All right.
us.
Okay.
You know, because I got to look at that spell because, like, the roll numbers order matters.
That's wild.
Wait, is that a feature trait or is that a spell?
Feature trait.
Okay, that's what I thought. And it's not Ozanite. Vigilant Blessing.
Divine intervention.
Twilight.
Player handbook, page 59.
Divine Strike.
Right
Divine
below that.
Intervention.
There you go.
Alright. You do it one time. Being at 10th level, you can call him. When your need is great, imploring your deity's aid requires you to use an action. Describe the assistance you seek and roll a percentile dice.
Percentile. Oh shit, so the D20. Hang on.
You roll if you
I
roll
rolled
a
the
number.
D20. That sucks. So D20's 50-50. Percentile's 10%.
Yeah, you roll a percentile dice.
Alright.
If you roll a number equal to or lower than your cleric level, your deity.
No, it's 49. Never mind.
Man, I thought we were doing something there.
Oh, so did you roll 49?
Yeah.
So what's your deity? The deities of?
All the sad things. He's a crying
Masochism.
god, broken god, suffering, martyrdom, and perseverance.
It said he took on the suffering for others.
So
No.
your deity.
That's what I read.
Your deity says, "Martyr yourself for me." So, and I will let your friends go,
Oh God.
Says that just to him.
or find a martyr.
Oh, that might be fun.
But he's the only one that knows it.
Oh, he didn't tell us.
Yeah. So that's what is God.
So which ones are your friends?
The back two. Who are the front two?
The back two and
And the
the
blue.
guy in the middle.
Yeah, and the blue
The blue boy.
dude.
But that's just one of the choices. That's what your deity came back with.
I got you.
So now we're so it says it will rescue all for a martyr. A martyr.
The front, your right, my left. I'm gonna do perception to see if I can find anything
They ain't your friends.
That's why he's
on
looking.
or about of him that would be of importance to their adventuring. Let's see. It's gonna be a 14.
Oh, looks like that's a wizard up there.
Any markings that I would know where he's from?
No, it's just like the reason why you think he's a wizard. It looks like that he has a spell book. He has a little pouch for it, for like a glimmer pouch or whatever, too.
Are Lion and Papa Bear conscious?
They look like they're in suspended animation.
How powerful does that wizard look?
I don't know, pretty thick spell book.
Does he appear like he's hurt at all?
Looks like none of them in there look like they're battered or bruised. They're like it's like they're
Sorry.
asleep.
What about the other guy? Ken.
He has an amulet. You can see he's got some type of amulet on him, but you'd have to get closer to see if there's any type of markings to this amulet. It's probably some type of spell focus.
Someone has to die for us to get out of here that easily.
I have something I can try. I don't know if it's gonna work.
That sounds like famous last word.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at that wizard dude.
Do what?
Can he hear me? Can he see me?
They don't look like they look like they're sort of almost frozen. So, why don't you roll an Arcana or Magic Blood person?
I was gonna say I'm not a wizard.
Magic blood person?
11.
So that's some type. It looks like it's some type of field. So but there's nothing moving, nothing going. They don't look like they're breathing.
Okay, I'm gonna go touch. See if I can touch.
The dragon's waiting. If you all do much, don't forget that dragon was talking to you. So I'm letting you all do this really quick.
I know,
What
I'm
did
not
Dragon
doing
say
much.
anyways?
So the dragon.
You've come for your.
You want to play a game?
Yeah, I asked
Something
if
like
you
that.
want to play a game.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna look at Lionheart and I'm gonna say, trust me, and I shoot an arrow at him. Does it hit him?
And it hits the field and it sits there and just holds still.
Well, that's why I was trying to touch it to see if.
So it's
I'm not really the game playing type.
He's like, yeah, I saw you're really fun. I bet solitaire is a game you play. I said, probably the cards probably don't want to play with you.
Nobody wants to play with me.
He said, I want to play with you.
So Bulwark's unconscious?
I've been instructed to play with you. I said, as a matter of fact, all you have to do is say you want to play a game.
Okay.
I think I know what
Dawn
that means.
would.
I think I know what that means.
You know Dawn would because games are fun. Oh, that might be fun. I want to play a game.
Yeah, I already know.
I knew it too, but I already have one.
Well, it's such a wonderful one that you hear in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
What is she doing?
I guess we're playing a game.
Well, when she says, I want to play a game, there's a deck of cards that appear in front of her. It just appears. So,
Toss him over here. I'm gonna draw one too.
Go harder, go home.
You want one?
I don't know what they are.
We're playing a game.
the dragon says he doesn't need to play. All it takes is you two.
Pick one of
Alrighty.
those.
I would
I've
not
been
pick one
excluded
for
now.
my
I don't want
life.
to play.
He's like, but I want
He said,
to.
you are not of this realm.
Are they?
So, what did you get first?
Jester.
That one's either really good or really bad.
I
I can't remember which. I can't
Don't
remember
ruin
which.
So far, all of them have either been
No,
really
this
good or
one
really
is-
bad.
This is like
Oh no.
one end of the scale or the other.
So Jester.
He said, "Oh no,
I think it's the bad one.
it's fine."
It's like you gain 10,000 XP, which will you can get to 11 before everyone else, depending on certain events. The problem is you draw 2 additional cards.
God!
Okay.
Well, the deck's about gone.
Okay, but so that card's over.
Well, and
So to kill that card, you have to pull 2 more.
I just
alright,
pulled
so
them.
you pull 2. So and of course, like it steps up and it says you must it's like if you find me, it's like I will level you up with your experience, but you must find the jester.
So my goal was to find the jester.
And if the jester kills you, everyone that's with you will lose a level.
Well, I guess we better not let him
kill you then.
So what fun would that be?
You want me to tell you what I got?
Yes.
The rogue.
An MP.
Wait, there's two. I'm still writing on mine.
Well, it's okay. You write your thing. I'll go over this. A non-player character of the GM's choice becomes hostile to you. The identity of your enemy isn't known until the NPC or someone else reveals it. Nothing less than a wish spell or divine intervention can end the NPC's hostility towards you. So you must find. It's like you must find and survive this assassin.
Can we say it's the Dagon?
You wish.
That would be so cool.
It's like you don't know, but that's probably pops in your head. But this person is coming to try to assassinate you.
What is the name of your card?
The rogue.
So it's like you will have but basically you have an assassin rogue.
But it
coming
did
to
not
kill you.
say his was individual, and mine's not
No.
individual
Well,
either.
his is. It's coming to kill him.
Just him.
So,
Just me.
just him.
I'll camp alone tonight.
So, and you don't know when it's coming, and to tame it, you must kill it. If it kills you, the card it goes back in.
Or if we help you, the card goes back in.
Cool.
Because we've had that before.
Well, we've had something similar.
Okay.
And what are your other two?
This is fun. Donjon. Donjon.
The John.
Is the N not pronounced?
Dijon, like mustard.
Dijon?
Yeah.
No, that's not
Oh,
how
crap.
it's spelled.
Yes.
Would you stop saying
No.
that to my cards?
You lose 10,000 XP.
You disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything that you are wearing, carrying, stays behind in the space occupied where you disappeared. You remain in prison until you are found or removed from the sphere. You cannot be located by divination magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location.
Oh my
Should
God.
we do the other one first?
Can I guess where she's going? To Goody's place.
I mean, really.
It's like, don't spoil it.
Oh my God, we're screwed.
So
Now, tell me that one again. I've got to write it down.
you're gone.
I disappear.
You disappear.
You're gone.
Everything. The only thing left, every stitch of clothing, everything that you have.
Oh yeah, you're
I
definitely
go
going
naked.
to Goody's house. You're going
Yeah.
to Goody's house.
I go naked.
That's what he said.
So you draw that card. So you don't get the other card out. Because when you pull it and you look, you won't get the other card.
Well, then that means that
You can't complete the first
I can't
one.
complete the first one because I had to draw two.
I mean, she drew it.
The Jester. I had to
You're
draw
not
two
dead.
cards.
You're not dead. You're somewhere else.
Right, but for the Jester when I had to draw two cards.
You did draw it. You just left it sitting
But-
on the ground.
Yeah. So that card's sitting there. So someone's going to have to pick it up.
Which card was it?
It doesn't
No,
matter.
I was
You're
gonna
just
let you look
drawing,
through 'em.
right?
It was the Ruin.
So
The
she-
ruin. I'll take it. I'll pick it up.
It didn't say complete. It said draw.
she's
Yeah.
wrong.
And I drew it technically, so when I come back, it's mine.
Well, when you look, like I said, you looked at that one, and the
Well, I
effect
looked at
happens
both of
that
them.
second. It's the first one you read, so it's the first one you
Well,
looked.
that's because I
What's
couldn't
the Ruin
pronounce
do?
it.
The ruin.
It's horrible, probably.
All forms of wealth that you carry or own other than the magic items are lost to you. Portable property vanishes. Business buildings.
No!
Your bastion that you just made. So, oh my gosh. Your bow will remain though. It says
It's magic.
other than magical items. Any documents that proves you should own something is lost. Also, you are a vagabond. The St. Clair name is basically white.
From the history
It's like-
books.
It's like
Vincent
all
Bones.
your lineage you like is
It's just forgotten the time.
is gone.
How
So-
does he tame that one?
Depression.
Give him the pressure.
It's still on him.
Yeah, it's like
So
you were near his aura. So,
does me just taking this one just complete it?
so
'Cause, I mean, I lost everything.
I'm trying to. How do you tame it? So.
How do you tame losing everything?
Okay. So,
Does it not tell you how to tame it?
No, all these are me.
Oh.
Like the tamings are not official.
So you're making us suffer. What the crap?
You just realized
And
that?
normally
Yes.
when you draw these, it's just the effect.
It's
and
just
that's
effects, but you are taming these. You're taming these.
But
He's
for
building a
different
story with
reason.
it, which is pretty good.
Yeah, so it's like you have to tame. You have to tame them.
We're rearranging the chaos to be put into the other
Yeah,
book.
like this is chaos. The ruin card tells you. It's like you must rebuild what you were, and you must reclaim as much stuff as you lost. So I will have to add up the total value of everything, and you'll have to get that much money
Oh wow.
of everything, which that includes the bashes with all those things, because those cost money. So I will have.
God.
Well, they did, and you gave them to us.
I did, but they were still cost money. So I'm sorry. Well, that worked.
I know. I put so much thought into it.
Okay, so I disappear and everything on me stays here. What else was mine?
That's it.
But you still got to find the jester.
I am no longer here. What was
You were
my
somewhere-
DONJON card?
You were somewhere else. You're not trapped.
Right, but I
You're
don't.
somewhere else.
Okay, so I'm somewhere else. How?
I'll tell you where. They don't know.
Right.
So.
How do I tame this card? Is what I'm asking. If I'm
We have to
elsewhere,
find you.
Leave
so
the realm.
they
have
have
to
to find
find
me,
you,
and that tames
and
this
that's
card.
how they'll tame the card. So you wake up in a satin silk bed. This huge. Under some sheets with a large facing a large fireplace. So
Is that
In-
an Albert
in-
rug?
it's like you get up without any clothes on because there's nothing there. Do you cover yourself with a sheet?
Yeah.
So and so you walk to
Well, no. At this point,
Yeah, so-
everybody
so-
who's around seen me naked. Who
Right.
cares?
no,
Nobody's
there's no one
around.
there.
No, wherever I
So
am.
there's no one there. You're in a room. I'm
Okay.
in the room. Like I said, you're in a large bed with satin silky seats. There's drapes.
Okay.
Do you want to open the drapes and look out?
At this point, why not? Sure.
So you
Open the
drapes
drapes.
and you see. We'll find out later.
We'll find out later on the next episode of.
Oops. Shouldn't have drawn a card.
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
So you're not dead at all. This is different from the other one that encased or whatever. So if only Andrew had his wish stuff.
Oh no, that'd be great.
So, and you hear clapping as Goody comes. It's been a wonderful day. So, I appreciate everyone playing. So, it's been wonderful. Borg, thanks. Well, not Borg. It's like Borg, actually. Thanks for coming by and being my guest for a while. So
Waking me.
So you notice that he has a red, that Goody has a red feather sticking it out his ear and his horn. So he didn't have that before. He was sitting there. So he comes up he walks up near you all. Move him up, and he goes to where Dawn's clothes and everything are. And he says, "It's like pity. It's like I quite like the new clothing that she had. I preferred the reds and the golds that she had before, but blue is so calming. But it also can be so depressing, gloomy. So it blends in well in the night or in the twilight. It's like some of you all like. So it's like my poor Archer. It's like flips you a copper coin. The copper coin. It's like, let this be a good start to your journey. It's like everyone must take a step, no matter how small, to regain. Oh, what was that name? You were Saint. That rolls off the tongue. Awful Saint. It's like, but maybe we should call you Saint Clear instead of Claire. Because everything's cleared out. So you are welcome to take your friends. You played our little game. So you are free to leave. I believe that we have all gotten things that we want. You have your friends. So and the runes glow and lion falls, and so does Papa Bear. So and your arrow, when it falls, the arrow shoots and goes across the room. It says, "Do you wish to grab your friends?"
Yeah.
Sure. I'll pick up the one of them.
So like the bulwarks there. So he goes. He says, I really feel bad for you. It just hurts my heart that you're so upset. And he comes up and he pulls out what looks like a card. So and he flips it, and so he reaches down and he comes up and it has a key. And he reaches it into the air and turns it, and a door appears made of, looks like almost like soot-colored bricks, and it opens up, and on the other side of it you see the staircase.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
What
It says,
staircase?
now, go, scoot. You'll find that you're very close to home. So just think of where you go, and I'm sure someone will guide you there. So hurry, my dragon friend here doesn't have a lot of patience. Like you were lucky that he didn't want to kill you all to begin with, but he figured eating us like a ghost-like being and a tin can and a barbarian with grizzly, he's probably had bruises and stuff all over him. Probably not be very good. So no, go.
Guess we'll step through.
Shoo.
So where would you like to go, Bjorn? I can take you wherever you want.
I'll go wherever I want to. Wherever the wind blows.
You can jump dimensions, can't you? So do you go with them, or do you jump?
Before I go with them, I'm going to attempt to slide a hand to get that key. It's a 10, don't worry about it.
He got like so you sort of like he sort of goes and he goes, "Oh, you mean this key?" It's like, "I like you. Good try." It's like, and he pulls out behind his back a scroll and he tosses it to you. He said, "If you're ever curious, and it would like a really wonderful employer, sign that contract." It's like, we could do business. It's like, I like your attitude.
Can I try something before I step through?
Sure.
Hang on a second.
Good time to waste.
Just hang on.
I think you said you wanted to try something, but you weren't prepared.
I'm reading it.
Oh, so don't want to mess it up.
So when he did that, did he like throw it up and then catch
No,
it?
it just it's like a magic trick.
Poof, it's not in his hand anymore. Poof, it's over here.
Never mind.
Or is it really in this hand?
I'm going to step through with him right now.
I was gonna try something, but it says it can't be worn or carried, and he was carrying it, so.
You're still knocked out.
Am I like for real knocked out, or am I just laying here?
Or you want to wake up? Oh, you didn't have magic. They have magic.
Yeah.
They didn't
No,
restore.
nobody made a deal with me to get magic.
So they got magic.
Okay. Grats.
But when you go through the door,
Cause see, this was the thing I was gonna do the whole time, but it's not gonna work. Cause I have an arrow of transport, and I was gonna try and shoot the key.
do you know how small this key is?
And don't.
He's very skilled as an archer.
I am.
So you are very, very skilled. So,
I mean, the top you can put on is what, a 20? No, I guess you could put a DC 30 on it, but I don't know why it would be.
It's like that big.
Oh, it's not one of the big skeleton keys like we were using to get in and out of it?
What if I roll a nat 20?
Nat 20 is the only way, but let you know, if you shoot anything at him, will be repercussions. He gave you one freebie, and you know what? His precious Dawn isn't here to witness what would happen.
What if I?
So, because you might be bringing Samurai Man back really, really
What if
fast.
I jump through the portal as I'm shooting it?
So you just want to give a goodbye gift?
No, it says if it hits, I can teleport it anywhere I want within 10 feet of me. So I can jump, shoot it. If it hits, I'll teleport it on the other side of the
I
portal.
will give you a chance. It's got to be a natural.
Oh God! I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
It's got to be a natural. Maybe you should let her roll. She rolled better than you.
Oh no, you ain't putting this on me.
Uh-uh.
No,
Just
no,
do it.
No.
Just do it.
So you're not going to have me
Okay,
kill
well,
your
pick
character?
one of them for me to roll then, and I'll roll it.
Pink.
The pink one. The pink boy. The pink daddy, come on, please. Watch me get a 1.
Oh, you don't want to know what one is.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So,
He did.
you got this key.
And that's not tied to it.
There's gonna be some bad
no.
consequences, but I have the key.
Wait, do you
I close it. I close it. I close it.
What, did you go through, or you or
I was already through. I said
So
I was
you already
already through.
So the door closes, and what lands beside you is not a key, but a card.
Okay.
It has a key on it, and if you look at the back of it, the back of these cards are different than the back of the cards that you've been doing.
Oh God, man.
So, you notice that this key has 2 horns at the top of it. It's a key that has 2 horns.
What if it takes us to his plane and we can go get Dawn?
Don't forget, the staircase
I'm unconscious.
The staircase will draw you to where you want to go.
Can we take a long rest inside this staircase?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
The thing over
you will
top.
need to roll 2d12s to see how long it takes you to get out.
If we take a long rest, or just
No, like you need to find out how long it'll take you to get out. Because that's
Let me
what
go
the-
ahead
Were they
and
able
roll.
to get all the unconscious people into there as he was doing that?
I was the
They
last
carried
one
'em.
through.
Yeah.
That's like they
Okay,
So when
just making
then he just
sure.
turned and
Oh, by
God,
the way,
what a shot! What a shot!
what goes to 20? Yeah, what's worse gonna happen after that?
Additional notes: the coolest key ever made in my possession.
Card
Okay, the coolest card ever made.
that has a key on it.
The coolest card. Parentheses key. Oh my God.
That's why you play.
That just made my day right
So
there.
roll 2d12s to see how long it'd take you to get out.
I'll go ahead and do prayer of healing.
Oh, that's that where you just need 10 minutes and heal everybody up. Is that also to do the short rest?
Up to 5 creatures of your choice who remain within range. Spell's entire benefit. Get benefits of a short rest. Also regain 2d8 hit points. Yeah.
Wow, So you can cast a spell that'll give you back all your spells in 10 minutes.
Or short
Awesome.
rest.
Short rest.
Short rest. It gives
Warlock. Short rest.
Warlocks, monks,
So how much HP?
barbarians. Like, there's a lot of people.
That's so weird that my race just needs 4 hours of meditation, but it doesn't give me anything back.
Yeah, look, it's like none of the
I
regular.
know, it's weird.
How much health did we get from that?
Full of.
He has.
2d8.
So are you gonna roll it?
And you can use your tokens. Like, you get the same effects as a short race. So if you're not full, you can use your hit
So are you
points.
guys
13.
waking us up, or are you carrying us unconscious?
I'm fully healed.
Your any damage
Yeah,
is
your
done.
20 kept
13
power
points
kill
of
from
damage
that,
has
man.
been done to you.
Do what?
Are you
His
waking up?
reply was power word kill.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I figured I was
asking
gonna
for
die
you.
if I missed. Like I was fully prepared to play Mr.
Were they
Samurai.
carrying us out of here unconscious? And when he casts his
Yeah,
spell,
like,
does it awake us?
Yeah, everyone's awake.
I'm awake too, but I don't know where I am.
So don't worry. Like you have a segment coming.
As soon as
It involves silk.
16 is what I rolled off of the 2d12s.
16
It's
hours.
16 hours to get out.
Bulwark sits up and looks around, realizes where he's at, and immediately starts shitting his pants. We just finished this one. Why are we here?
Well, you know, Bulwark.
Anybody?
That's a funny story.
A funny story.
Dawn's gone.
It's a,
Whoa. Uh-huh.
Dawn's gone.
How?
She drew a card and she just disappeared. All of her clothes and possessions.
Why were you
dropped.
drawing cards again?
did you take her possessions?
Yeah,
Because
I'll say her.
because he has the cards that she drew. The jester.
Goody made us play his game.
That's. Wait a minute. No, we're not. We are not playing this game for Goody. These are to free Belny. And where we're at signals to me a real problem. Because we've already been here before. We've completed this quest.
Do you show him the new card?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, this is a real problem then.
Huh. Hey, you know what? Since you have that, why don't you make it official and just call the whole deck to you, and you can have some fun that way. But right now, we need to finish the cards from the right deck, and I really don't like this hallway, stairway. It doesn't take you to heaven. This place is to drive you crazy.
Yeah, so there's like hundreds of stairways and platforms, and it's like looks like the cloudy astral plane. You know, some of the platforms have dark, almost clouds on them. So
Where
yeah,
do
it's 16.
where do you want to go within the mortal or fey realms?
And the staircase won't let you.
Staircase only do
You
magic?
can't pop out
Not
from here.
dimensional. You have to go. You could go through a random door and use it once you walk through a random door.
I have to have an hour set up, but I can take anywhere in the mortal or fey realms.
So you want to go to an unknown world that could be random, or do you just leave them for their 16-hour walk back?
I'm offering to help.
I don't know if it's a random place, though. We could end up in a different world.
I'll tell you how to use that card.
That wasn't ominous
Just
at all.
think of home. Wait a minute. Stop right there. Bulwark reaches into his little baggie, pulls out his black feather key, concentrates on it for a second. Where is it pulling me? Is it working in this version of this place?
Although that locks doors, doesn't it?
No. This isn't my door locker. This is the key that I got for defeating the image of my goddess.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, they were all destroyed. Like they healed you. That they burnt all those up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have, like, remember, that was the old bulwark. That,
Okay.
You don't have any
What
of
do
that
you-
stuff.
Okay. I was just checking to see if I had.
That's
Does
gone.
anybody here that nobody that was here was yes. Lionheart.
Laney or binding?
I have his key that
Is it
he handed
banished
to me as well.
They used all.
I can
They used
bind
Every single one of them
Every
to bring you back.
single-
Yeah, remember your whole body. You have nothing from the other one. The
Celestial,
other one.
Every
mental,
single
faith,
key to
Every
bring you back.
item, everything that you
I can
have
bind
is
them to
gone.
my
You were
service.
remade and sent back to the realm.
Okay.
But that's they use
gotta
your
make a save on
body
that or
to
anything?
save them.
So as I'm sitting here
Christmas
trying
17.
to think of ways out of
That
here
would've been
that
nice.
would not involve having
I don't
to
have that
traverse
spell
this place
active. I
again.
know it, but I don't have it active.
Okay. Well, definitely put it in the repertoire when we
So
take a
so
rest.
so Bajorn's here is about to do something, and so you all hear an oddly familiar sounding voice in the staircase,
Okay.
and up above you is steps and another platform, and you see another Bajorn.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And this Bajorn looks down and is like, what type of attitude do you want me to have this one?
Is that gonna be the next one?
No, it could be, remember, you got your,
Is this rain?
Which Care Bear is it?
it's like,
I don't know. You pick.
so, so, I'm trying to think what would be good to go along with you. He says, Bjorn, did you finish your mission? Did you find what you looked for? Because we've been waiting for a long time. We need to just like we've all been worried. It's like we've been waiting for a report. You should have been back hours ago. Why? It's like come on. It's like you know how hard it is for me to find you.
I know how hard it is. I'm really sorry.
Come on. It's like someone. So
But
it's
these
like
guys needed some help.
these guys are fine. These guys are fine. It's like
They lost their girlfriend, and then the dragon had them play a game.
It's like if you're so worried about you, come back and report what you found. It's like we can send another Bajorn. It's like we can send another one if you think they need help. Let's let them get home. Come on.
That's
It's like you walk too slow. It's like doors up here.
I'm so confused by all this. I'm like, what is going on?
I follow my other self.
I'm assuming you probably walk really slow. So this one's coming down. So come on. He's like going down, up and down. Come on. It's like he casts haste on you. so now you're normal walking speed.
Yeah. All right.
So they go up and they end up disappearing. It's just you with the.
Marvelous.
So you have a trek to go through. You've never been in the staircase, have you?
I was in there once.
Oh yeah. So
Hand me the card.
What?
Which card?
Do you?
that's
I can traverse this faster than you.
Which card?
the key card. The key card. This is not a quest.
The one I had to risk my life to get? No, thank you.
Very well. Do you know how it works? Think about what you want. Put it in your hand, and we walk that direction.
Okay, question
Chop,
is,
chop.
where do we want to go?
Home.
Right.
We're just gonna forget about Dawn right now?
What do you mean forget about
like,
her?
do you feel like you have enough people to do anything?
Can
with it?
you?
Yeah. Like,
Is this card reusable? I can just use it anytime I want?
Well, up until the point in time that you either complete it or it's taken back to the deck by whoever owns the deck.
which is probably goody.
But the good news is,
I'm gonna think of sales and the ship.
yes, that would be great. Hold on to the card. That's how we'll get her back.
Okay.
So again, it's 16 hours out. You come through and you're standing at the ports at Hubshan, outside of Hubshan. That's where you all exit out at.
We send a message through.
Do you think we can send a message?
Why didn't we show up in sales?
Because that is.
I'll
that's
summon
the
a,
door. You haven't made a door there yet with that key.
Oh,
What?
That's the only door that you all know about there.
Once we
didn't
have
want the other one.
stepped out, I will resummon a familiar.
I can send a
Bird.
beast.
I'm going to resummon a familiar bird and send it after the boat and the captain to come get us.
Captain.
So I'm sure he'll be happy to be summoned and told where to go with his own ship. So